Okay, Facebook, Junior Rain, we're live. I'm trying to get on Instagram as well, but we seem to be having connection problems. So I'm gonna get started. I'm gonna close off the Instagram, I guess, because it just doesn't seem to be connecting. Oh, it must be a lot of people on there now. So Facebook Live. This is your club president, Ben Frank, Junior Rain family. We miss you guys. We love you guys. We're trying to keep you as updated as much as we can. We sent out some emails and things. As of right now, things are closed off through April 30th, but we're doing a bunch of stuff through social media and through lives and things. I did not forget about the lives. We have some really great guests that'll be coming on in our future live sessions. In the meantime, I'm going to continue doing lives, and I'm going to be doing some short versions, 10, 15 minutes, taking questions and comments, but some kind of small presentations on a topic that obviously if you're on live, you can, ask me questions or comments, but you can also watch the replays and have the players watch them and leave comments for me or questions that we can ask in the future. And I want to do a series like this. We're going to have some guests on and things, but I want to do a series of smaller, shorter versions as well. So today I'm going to start talking about the secret sauce. I call it the secret sauce to becoming elite. And this really means anything. Okay, so it could be obviously as a hockey player. That's what our players out there are thriving to be. But these are things that we can learn that can help us in anything in life. And so I want to talk about virtues and values and virtues. So it's been interesting because as a club, we've been talking at the leadership level a lot about recrafting our values and presenting them to the club and the players, and using them as a set of values that can be used for all the coaches, the players, the parents, everyone to be on the same page. The reason why values are so important is the definition of values is that they're things that you believe are important in the way that you live and work, and they determine your priorities, and they lead to virtues, which are your behavior, showing your standards. So again, I know we have different age kids out there watching, but these are really important to know what your values are, and how this connects to becoming great at something. Because I know that you want to be great, that you desire to be great, that you love hockey and you want to be the best that you can be at it. And there's one thing with getting stronger and faster and getting more skilled, but there's a whole other thing about how you show up and how you behave and what you believe and how you bring that to your training and to your games. So today, short one, I'm going to start with number one, and I want to call this inspiration. So it really all starts with inspiration, and inspiration about being inspired, right? Why? Your why. You probably heard this before. Your why. Why did you start playing hockey in the first place? Why do you want to play hockey? Why do you love hockey? What inspired you to start playing hockey? I would love to hear if you guys comment, and whether you're watching live or the replay, comment in what inspired you to play hockey. Maybe your dad or your mom, maybe your brother or sister. Maybe you've seen Wayne Gretzky on TV, or Jonathan Quick on TV, something like that. The first game, what inspired you to play hockey? And an inspiration, and connecting back to that inspiration as much as you can every day, before you train, for sure, after you train, connecting with that inspiration is the start of becoming great at something, because that's what reminds you of the love. That's what connects to your heart and allows you. You hear players, people talk about players that play with heart. They play with heart. That player plays with heart, right? That's what we want. Imagine if we can show up, if you can show up every time as that type of player with heart. And it all begins in inspiration. It's not about motivation. You hear a lot about motivation. I need to be motivated. I need my kid to be motivated, or I need my teammates to be more motivated. Motivation can come from fear. I better do this, or I'm going to get cut, not make the team. I need to do that. I need to go do my practice. I need to go work out in the backyard. Otherwise, I'm not going to, I feel bad about myself, or I'm not going to get what I want. I'm not going to achieve what I want. Fear can be a short-term motivator, can make you do something in the short term, but it exhausts your energy. Inspiration builds you up. Inspiration fills your heart, fills you with energy, makes you do things and say play with heart. Even when you're tired, you make this incredible play. You make this incredible sacrifice. It all begins with inspiration. So, quick exercise to do that will help with this first value or first virtue with your behavior, how you show up when you're going into your training, or even just every day. If you really want to be elite and you love hockey and you want to become the best you can be, it's something that you do think about every day. It's something that you think about how you can be better every day. Connect back to that inspiration. Maybe write it down and have a routine where you think about, why do I play hockey? Why do I love hockey? Why do I want to make AAA? Why do I want to play in the NHL? Why do I want to play college hockey? What does that feel like? What is that going to feel like? What inspired me to start playing hockey? I want to think about my dad. I want to think about my time with them. I want to think about my favorite player and who they are and what they represent. And what is that inspiration? And make that a part of your day. It takes a minute, 30 seconds. Reflect on it and make it a part of what your routines you do before you train and after you're training, on how you reflect on it. Was I inspired today? Did I play inspired? And is there anything that's happening that's stopping me from that's messing with my inspiration? And how can I change the channel on that? So players, when you can show up inspired, just ask your coaches, and this is something we want to bring to our coaches as well. How can we help our players feel inspired? When you show up as an inspired player, the coaches, the energy that you bring to your teammates, the energy that you bring to your game, the energy you bring to your training will just overflow. And it has nothing to do with your skills and things like that, but it's amazing the impact it'll have on your skills and how much better you get and how much harder you work and how much more you train and how much more focused you are in your training if you can show up with that inspiration. So thanks for watching today, guys. Just 6 or 7 minute video today. Love to hear your comments. What's your inspiration? Why did you start playing hockey? Why do you love hockey? Who inspired you to start playing hockey? And I'll be back tomorrow with number 2. Secret sauce to being elite is your values, your virtues, how you show up, your behavior and your beliefs. And I'm going to share some more key ones with you guys tomorrow. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks so much.